everyone, I'm Alex and I'm the hands behind Lovecraft Crochet. My plushies are for the anxious, depressed, autistic, and neurodivergent. Small enough to travel in a purse, backpack, diaper bag, or even your pocket. You can check out my Facebook page or TikTok to see what patterns are available and stay tuned for the new ones coming out. I also make hats, scarves, blankets, and dice bags for the tabletop gamer or dice goblin in your life. Feel free to order through the page, TikTok DMs, or via email at love.craft.crochet@gmail.com. Now, on to the segment.
Hi everybody, I'm AJ Carey, and across from me is Sam Rossi. Sammy, say hello to the lovely people.
Hello, lovely people.
Very nice. Not canned or forced at all. And welcome to another fantastic, blinking 15 minutes. Just remember, the first 15 minutes are free, the rest is on Patreon, and it's worth the $5 to see all of, or listen to all of the blankings, as well as all the unedited mythings and randomlies and playing overs and killing 15 minutes. Where, boy, we get a little bit more political than what actually airs.
This is true.
Sam cuts out a lot. There's like 50% more AJ swearing.
This is also true.
So it's really worth it, and it also helps us. And don't forget to follow us on all of our social media platform stuff. It's in the link tree in the description, or podcast notes, whatever they're called, depending on where you're looking. Okay, so, and this week, as in what's already aired this week, should be, or what's coming up, sorry. What's coming up should be the Lager Beer Riot at Killing 15 Minutes. That one's fun, because Chicago loves their beer, and they didn't like immigrants at the time. Luckily, things don't change in America.
True story.
And over on Mything, that's on Wednesdays. No.
Killing 15 Minutes is on Wednesdays. Mything is on Thursdays.
Thank you. So Wednesday is Killing. Thursday is La Llorona, which Sam actually puts some of her high school Spanish to use in, which is phenomenal.
The fact that I was able to do it, I listened to it already once. I haven't edited it yet. But I listened to it once and went, wow.
I'm
like, wow, I actually was able to get the Spanish out right.
We'll try and do one of these in just Spanish. Okay. I took French, so.
Anyways.
Any other new business?
We need a drawing tablet, guys. Help us out. We do have a Buy Me a Coffee where you can donate at any time.
So donate $200 and I'll draw you a smiley face.
There's that. I was thinking something else special, but yeah, the drawing tablet.
Well, once we get the drawing tablet, then we can actually work on merch ideas. I've got several.
Me too.
And I can actually do the Carry On Production logo the way I want and everything like that.
You mean get rid of the dragon we have right now?
That would be playing over 15 minutes, but yes.
No, I think I have a dragon on one of them too.
But yes, I need to. I need to. I need to draw. Anywho, so yes, that is currently our goal on Patreon. The one we're looking at is only about $250 on Amazon, because of course it is. I can do the $50 one, but oh sweet Jesus. I mean, we would like this to become more money making than...
Not just money making. I want the people to enjoy what we're putting out.
True.
And we do have a big following of people that do YouTube, and we haven't, been very good about getting good YouTube content.
Right. That is actually our number one thing, is I want the drawing tablet so we can actually do a bit better than what we were doing previously.
Yes.
Pretty much I'm going to gut our entire infrastructure on YouTube and remake it into interesting visually, not just... You're pretty much just watching subtitles on a screen.
Right. Which is what we have now.
But that is all business. And now that we're out of that woods, special shout out to no one in particular, because you guys are amazing. I don't know.
I do want to do a special shout out.
Okay.
I don't think they actually listen. Lisa King has been our biggest supporter as of late. She's liking everything. She's commenting on everything. She is completely on point as our top fan. The other person I like to shout is Lori of Wood Dragon's Garden.
I love her soap.
I love her soap too. She's
Oh, actually, sorry, I'm not gonna shout out her soap. I like her. I love her soaps, but that fucking the aloe sun, the sunburn cream, sunburn lotion.
The Soleil Luna. It's not actually a sunburn lotion, but it does rehydrate the skin, which when you have a sunburn, is what you need to do. Ezra came home with, I want to say, almost second-degree burns.
Oh yeah, that was.
So he came home with it. We started putting this on there only because we didn't have any aloe vera. So we're in the middle. We lotioned him down. Waited 20 minutes. Once it was air quote dry, we did it again, only because of how bad it was. That boy was in the shower every hour to try and cool his skin off.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming that's actually where he got his love of, I need to take showers anytime I feel icky.
There's that. The other thing is that I told him years ago that if he's feeling over emotional and he needs to cry, do it in the shower. He goes, why? I'm like, because nobody hears you. He goes, yeah, I like that idea.
Good to teach him crying in the shower early.
Well,
except right now, it looks like he got beat the fuck up.
Yeah, he got shoulder checked in basketball and has a lovely shiner on his cheekbone.
Which is great because he's still like, yo, I want to still do, basketball. Unfortunately, he can't do it until next year.
Yeah, he can do it in 7th grade.
Once he moves over to RFA, but...
Stroud.
Oh, would he go to Stroud?
He has to go to Stroud.
Yeah.
Stroud's the only middle school we have right now.
You're right. You're right. This counts as doxing. Samantha.
Everybody knew we were from Rome, New York.
I know, and we opened with you saying your name and me saying my name. And you just did an interview with him.
Yes. But your son is really smart and knows better than, to talk with adult strangers.
You to a point. The dude loves his Fortnite.
That is true.
I swear to God, anytime he's on with his friends, either playing Rainbow Six or Fortnite,
yeah,
even in an open line, he will say their full government name. And I'm just like, God damn, dude. It's one thing when you say your friend, like Zay, or, something else like that, where it's like, okay, that's a nickname. You're not saying a full name. Even if you say their full first name, that's different. But then when he goes, dude, I know where you live, and it's like, motherfucker. Not the point. Okay. Point is, shout out to Lori. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Casey Ray. Shout out to Megan. And I really hope she's doing good in school, or will be doing good in school. I believe she's starting in the fall semester. A big reason that she had to put randomly on hold with you was she was moving.
Yes.
She's taking to her current new location well. She did give me an open invite to go up any weekend.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because she's up over where the Proctor Theater is now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really pissed off. Do you know what they were playing when she moved up?
Mm-hmm.
They were doing The Outsiders. That new musical that I'm kind of addicted to.
Yes, I know. It's interesting to see how they took S.E. Hinton.
S.E. Hinton.
And turned it into a musical.
Honestly, I really like Tulsa 67. The opening song, But seeing Great Expectations on Good Morning America, I am a whore for two musical things. You give me a trumpet, I will shake my moneymakers like I'm Gloria Estefan.
I would have went with Hank Azaria and freaking...
I'll be a combination of Lucy and Ricky. And it'll be frightening. Or you give me fucking harmonies. Real harmonies, not fucking, I'm a person with a vocorder.
Yeah, no.
Or where you've got 7 people all on different parts of the stage hitting different parts of the harmony, and you've got fucking Ponyboy Stan Golden in the front hitting as high as he can go, as hard as he can. It's just like, I'm upset. I would have gone and helped her move if I knew the Outsiders was like 4 blocks away. But anyways, so shout out to Meg. But if we're going to continue shouting people out, I'd like to shout out my wonderful sister-in-law who turned 50 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. God, this month has so many birthdays. Cousin Ryan, who's also, I believe...
End of the month.
End of the month. Tara's end of the month. Xander's he turned a big 10!
You want to know what he's most excited about being 10?
Huh.
He gets to sit in the front seat of the car.
Yeah. Oh, there's like 4 other people. Because for whatever reason, everyone was born in June.
Diva.
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Were they both in June?
Diva's in the beginning of June. Brooklyn's at the end of June.
I'm sweating like Jade Hoover in a new girdle. Jesus. It's very humid today.
It is, and for whatever reason, the AC in the back office that usually cools us.
I put that in last week.
I know.
It usually cools us?
It's been cooling us since you put it in.
It's been kind of cold since I put it in.
Not up here.
Anyways, let's save some shout-outs for next week, Sam. Okay? We've been on this for like 25 minutes now.
No, we haven't. We just hit the 15-minute mark.
So, today's episode, our little fun game that I play with your head.
Yeah, you did.
Except last week was really cool with the sports. We really didn't even do a lot of Q&A. Like, it really wasn't a...
It was a conversation about sports.
It was. Now we're going back to the gamification of conversation.
The gamification. All right, what are we doing?
I am going to look at the top 75 movie songs of all time.
Am I going to guess the movie, or am I going to guess the song?
I'm going to give you... I think I'm going to switch it up depending on which I think is easier. Like, hypothetically, just to let you know, this list includes only the renditions that were recorded for films, or first release in conjunction with a film.
Okay, so...
So you won't find Leanne Rimes' version of How Do I Live.
Right.
Trisha Yearwood sang it for Con Air. You should remember that. Debbie Boone's You Light Up My Life. That was... I know the fucking movie, because it was a Lily Tomlin movie.
You light up my life.
I want to say it was I think the film was actually called You Light Up My Life.
Maybe.
Or Percy Faith's Theme from a Summer Place. Because... Okay. So, we'll start off with an easy one. Okay?
Okay.
Do you... I don't think you've ever seen this movie. Okay? Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes sang Up Where We Belong. You know, your love lifts us up where we belong. I can't do Joe Cocker. For what movie? I actually didn't know this. I know the song and I know the movie. I've seen this movie once in my life, and that's not where I know this song from.
I know the song. I do not know the movie.
I will give you another hint.
Okay.
It is a Richard Gere, Deborah Winger romantic drama.
Richard Gere and Deborah Winger. Which one's Deborah Winger?
An officer and a gentleman. Okay?
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
I can't give you number 74.
What is it?
Okay, I'm going to actually do a little bit of the song.
Okay.
Who's the Black Private Eye?
Is it Shaft?
It is Shaft. John Shaft.
Oh, he's a badass mother.
No, he's a mean mother. Shut your mouth. I'm only talking about Shaft. I can dig it. Mean kind of man. And no one understands him but his woman. Shaft. Kind of fucked that up, I think, but whatever. Yes, that's why I couldn't do that. But anyways, that's generally how it's going to be. I'll either do the movie,
Okay.
Or I'll do, and I'll give you some hints. Because, again, Mom would have gotten an officer and a gentleman. Anyone over the age of 40 would have gotten an officer and a gentleman.
Thank you for making it feel like I'm younger.
I might know the song if I heard it. But I don't recall this movie at all.
Okay.
Number 73 is Whitney Houston, Exhale. From the film Exhale.
I don't remember that.
Oh. Babyface wrote this soulful ballad for Houston to sing in her second feature film. Oh, it's Waiting to Exhale.
No, that makes sense.
I've never seen that movie. I know the only reason I know that movie and it sticks in my head at all is a Simpsons joke.
Of course.
Oh no, we're on the Waiting to Exhale waiting list, but they said don't hold your breath. Ooh.
Now remember, the first 15 minutes are free, and you can join us on Patreon or Apple subscription to get the rest of the story.
Keep on carrying on.
C-A-R-E. Right. Because
Carry On Production.